In part 1 of this video, we talked about all the routines that stylish women put in place to make sure they stay stylish and well dressed. In this video, we're going to talk about 10 habits that you can implement right now. Starting with number 1, proper undergarments. You need proper undergarments with every outfit. Nothing is worse than having an outfit that is showing your bra, penny lines, when those were not meant to be shown. So definitely go get measured either at Victoria's Secret or Lane Bryant, and making sure your bra fits nicely. Invest in some boob tapes, making sure you have all the undergarments that you need depending on the dress that you're wearing or the shirt or the pants. It doesn't matter. Whatever outfit that you're wearing, you need the proper undergarment. Coming up at number 2, embrace your body. Stylish women embrace their bodies. They are not so stuck on sizes. They're not so stuck on the number or the letter of the size. They prioritize their fit over size. That is definitely a key habit that you need to be a stylish woman, because you cannot be so stuck on, oh my gosh, I'm a size 10, I'm a size 10, as opposed to, okay, so this size 14 fit you, but because it says 14 and not 10, the 10 is not fitting right. So prioritize the fit over the size. The number, the letter doesn't really matter compared to how the outfit fit you, compared to how you feel when you have that on. If you have to get something a little bigger and get it tailored, do that, but just prioritize that as opposed to the size that you're used to. We segue perfectly into habit number 3. Get a tailor, girl. Get your clothes tailored. I know Nordstrom does tailoring, or you can just find a local tailor in your neighborhood, but make sure that your clothes are fitting you the way that you want. Make sure that your clothes are fitting you the way that you feel comfortable. If you have some jeans that you want them to be baggy, you can always tailor the waist to make it just a little more feminine. If you have a blazer a little more oversized, but you want it to have that hourglass shape, you can definitely take it to the tailor and have them add a little hourglass situation for you. You can do whatever it is that you want with your outfits the way that you want, whatever makes you happy. Which takes us to habit number 4, dress for yourself. Dress the way that you want. Dress the way that makes you feel good. Stylish women, well-dressed women. I mentioned in the last video in part 1, which I'll link for you up here and also down below. You really come off as stylish when you are confident. And confidence can manifest itself once you are comfortable in your clothes. So definitely get dressed for yourself. Do what makes you happy. Wear what makes you happy. You're not really dressing for other people. You're dressing for you. What makes you feel confident? What makes you happy? What makes you feel powerful? That's what you do. So you have to make sure that you put that thing on, but put it on for you. Habit number 5, invest in quality basics. Stylish women, they have quality basics. Things that are boring, things that you think are boring, they invest in those. Quality basics. I did mention before, just because something is a basic, it doesn't have to be boring. You can definitely just get different variation of something that is basic, but in a style that is a little more you. For example, a white button down. It could be a plain white button down with just a logo or without a logo. It could be a white button down with a writing in the back. It could be a white button down with embroidered over it. It doesn't have to be a boring basic, but you need basics in order to have a great foundation. And a great foundation also comes from quality brands, which brings me to the next habit. Stylish women invest in quality brands. When I think of quality brands, I think of Quince, Madewell. Quince is new to me. I've been eyeing them and I can tell they have really great materials. Quince, Madewell, Banana Republic, Express, Mango. You can even go to Zara and you just have to read the label and make sure that the products that you're getting match the woman you want to be, the woman you feel like you are, making sure that you're getting quality basics from quality brands. Which brings me to the next habit. Stylish women, they mix their highs and their lows. You don't have to be super logo heavy, wearing Louis Vuitton down, wearing Gucci down from the head to the toe. You really do not have to do that to be stylish. You can wear the most basic thing, you guys. You can wear something from Zara, really nicely put together, really good. You just have a high, you can mix in there, and that's also up to you. you don't necessarily need to mix high and low, but I realized from studying the stylish women, or the women that I deem stylish, in my opinion, they do mix a little bit of high and a little bit of low, depending on what's important to them. So sometimes, most of the times, it looks like their outfits would be something basics from maybe Aritzia, maybe from Zara, maybe Madewell, Quince, things like that, and then they would add one ready-to-wear sweater, or they would add a nice bag like the Saint Laurent Sac du Jour. Oh my god, that bag is so gorgeous. Anytime I see a woman with that bag, I'm like, oh my god, you so stylish. That bag is everything. Okay, that's a grown woman bag. That is the grown woman bag I've been talking about, but the coins are not there yet. But anyway, like, you can wear a nice shoe. For some women, they love the red bottoms. Girl, I don't recommend unless you can find the perfect fit for you, because those things, that man should be in jail. Okay, that thing hurts so much, but that's besides the point. What I'm saying here is you need to invest in what's important to you in the high, mixed with your lows. Okay, but the lows are also quality, so it does blend in all well together. With that comes the next habit. Okay, you need to learn the art of balancing statements with more subtle pieces. I see the girlies doing this. The stylish women are really balancing statement pieces with their subtle pieces. They don't have all statements or all subtle, because all subtle can kind of come off as boring, and all statement can kind of come off as disorganized. Now, it's really up to you, because there is such a style that is a minimalist style, and there is such a style that is a maximalist style. So now it really depends on your style, your personal style, what you want, how you want to look. But I would say learn the art of mixing statement pieces with subtle pieces. The stylish women are doing it. Okay, the next habit that's coming in is to, along with mixing statement with subtle, is to curate your accessories to your outfit. So depending on what you're wearing, you want to curate the accessories to make sure that it makes sense. So I'm gonna take an example. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. If you're not really balancing your statement with your subtle pieces, say if you are dressing very classy, you might want to opt for more dainty accessories, something that makes a statement but not doing too much. You might want to wear things that are more timeless, versus if you're doing more a casual wear, you might want to wear something that is more a little statement based. So you might wear a bigger watch, or you might wear a bigger necklace that just add a little character, if you will, to the outfit. So that's what I mean by curating your accessories to the outfit that you're wearing. Also, I can add into that, they curate their hairstyles to the outfits that they're wearing. I don't know if you realize that, but a stylish woman, if they're wearing something like they have a turtleneck, the hair will probably be up so you can see a little more. If they have a lot going on over here in their collar, with their clothes, with their accessories, they'll probably have the hair up, because I feel like if they have a lot going on here, a collar, a turtleneck and everything, and the hair is down, it just kind of takes away from what you're trying to do. And also at the same time, if they're wearing a nice dress that shows their back, they probably will have their hair up as well. So pay attention to that. Depending on what you're wearing, you might want to curate your hairstyle to the outfit as well. So I feel like that fits into the curating your accessories kind of, it's like a big thing altogether. The next habit is coming in as strategic shopping. I did mention earlier that you need quality basics from quality brands, but I should have mentioned as well that you need to shop strategically, meaning those quality basics from quality brands, you need those for every area of your life. So if you're a gym rat, if you're someone who has some sort of hobby like tennis, or like to play hockey or something, you need to get these quality items also for the days that you're off duty, if that makes sense. You don't only want to spend all of your money for your good clothes, meaning the clothes you take to work, the clothes you You want to be nicely dressed and have quality items all around. So if you're going to the gym, you want some great gym pieces that would nicely hug your curves, that would be nicely on your body. It's not pinching over here, it's not doing that, rolling when you're exercising. You don't want to do that. You want to stay elegant no matter where you are. If you are a runner, you want to invest in some quality shoes. If you are someone who has a hobby like tennis, like I said, you want to have some nice quality tennis outfits. If you are going to run errands, you want to make sure, if you just dressing casually, that whatever shirt you're wearing is not a janky shirt that's just looking like you had it for 5 years and it's time to throw it away. You want some nice quality shirts. If some people like to wear Oxford, I'm one of the people that like to wear a button up even if I'm running errands. So some Oxford shirts are deemed more casual in my opinion because of the material. So you can definitely get that and wear that with some jeans. Definitely cute, basic, but very much invested into your look, kind of basic. So your shoes and things like that, you gotta pay attention to those. So I would say shop intentionally for every area in your life, every area that fits your lifestyle. The next habit that is very, very important is to stay in the know. So you have to stay educated about fashion. So you have to read fashion blogs, watch your favorite fashion influencer. Okay, stay up to trend, stay up to date with the trends, what's going on, what's changing, what's new now. Although your personal style is your personal style, but I feel like that should be forever evolving. That should be forever changing and getting better and better and better. So definitely you have to stay in the know, watch the fashion shows. New York Fashion Week, Paris Fashion Week, you need to really be involved. If that is something that you love, it's not really like you need to be involved. Like, not that aggressive, you know? But if that's something that you love, if you're into fashion and you want to stay up to date and you want to really just look your best, that is something that I suggest. And I think that is something that stylish women do. They stay in the know. They know what is going on. They know what's hip. They know what's coming up. They know the trends, even if they don't want to be trendy. But I feel like personal style and trends can kind of coexist together. You don't have to be all trendy, but you might want to add a little bit of the trends that's coming up in your personal style just to keep it fresh. And bonus habit, you guys, I would say, which definitely tie into the last habit I just talked about, is to just keep evolving, keep practicing your style, keep learning, never stop loving what you're wearing. The minute you don't love what you have on, it's time to pivot. You have to always feel happy in whatever you wear. Powerful, confident, beautiful, feminine. That's all the things we're going after. So that is the way you stay stylish. Okay. If you haven't seen Style Habits of Well-Dressed Women Part 1, I will link that up here for you. There are some great tips and habits in there, and I will link it down below. You need to check that out. And this one is also jam-packed, full of great habits that you can implement. You can definitely do one thing here, one thing there. This is not something that you do overnight, but these are all the habits that I believe you need to be a stylish woman. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I had fun filming this, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.